He does do something on himself. Does he Yaga himself? Oh my goodness, he Yagas himself. How much is that doing? Does he just killed himself. He just killed himself. Hey guys, it's your boy Gloopy, and I hope you're having a great day today, and I'm back on the Cosmic Myth. I'm rocking the same setup, mostly as usual. These are the stats, these are the other stats, and these are the other stats. To get those stats, we're rocking this gear, along with this gear, and this insane triple-double reliquary brace pet. And rocking this main deck and this side deck. I finally got some white rats, so that's lit, but I don't have a whole lot, so that's not as good. But I am rocking this deck, which is different than the caramel deck I usually run. I don't have duelist yet, and this deck gives me 5 copies instead of the regular 4. And I figured out on stream yesterday. That helps me a lot with pulling what I need to pull. It does look like we're against another myth, so our white rats and our bubbles will go to waste. However, these stun blocks will not go to waste, as we will stun block here. He's rocking 8,400 health, which leads me to believe he has more resist. I'm assuming he's also stun blocking here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually double stun block, because I can fake him out, make him think I'm gonna try to go for a Scion. And then if he actually lets me, I can actually go for a Scion and then double fake him out. That's just what you call big brain IQ plays. A good thing he did not actually go for us because we didn't have a shield there. I could actually go for, I think I want to go for the same shield twice. So I would need to do another spirit shield. Okay, I don't have it. I could just send the Oni no Jade or the Athena. King Art's good, but he can shift it. You know what? Let's just send the Oni no Jade. I do not have anything else to do. I pack one of these inside in the scenario in which I cannot pull a hit or cannot pull a card. This happens to be that scenario. I do crit it with 34 pierce and 135 damage. This should do a pretty decent bit. 800 base. Yeah, 1,500, very easy. I did pull the spirit shield, so I'm gonna go ahead and double shield. This protects me from like an open Yaga, open Mystic, open Minotaur, anything open it protects me from, and I get the aura, so that's even better. What is he doing? He King Arts? Interesting. Okay, well then I can just shift that, because that's a crit King Art with a blade and a reliquary. 100% I'm gonna shift that. Now I will be able to get an open reliquary shot on me, which I don't particularly like, but at the worst, it's just an open charmer. And a lot of people don't even carry Snake Charmer, so I'm not even worried about that. If he does happen to take it, kudos to him, but then that means I can get an open Athena. I can do a bunch of damage to him, and I can protect myself. Unless he chooses to shift it again, but I would not recommend that. This is also his last turn of Reliquary, so if he wants to go for a Shad hit, now is the time to do it. I think, irregardless of what he does, I have to go for an Athena, unless it's a shield. If it's a shield, I gotta go for a shield. He does go for me. Does he just send a Charmer? Really? He just shifts it right back. Okay, well, I just take the open Athena here. Like, how much is that doing? Yeah, it's gonna do a decent bit. Like, 1,300, but you wasted, what? 8 pips on it, and then 4 more pips on it. And you're also taking an open Athena shot with Reliquary. And I put a shield on myself. Can I crit this for him doing a stupid play? Thank you. Can you don't block this, please? Thank you. Beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. Ooh, 1,500. Not too shabby. I got the Aegis Legend Shield. That's perfect. I am going to discard that. He's going to keep blading, isn't he? I think he just literally wants to blade. He does it. Oh, I thought he was going to blade into a Mystic. That was an okay move. I'm just going to one hit it, though. I do have like a solid 2,000 health on him, so if we just end up exchanging hits, it's better for me, especially since I have a Reliquary. Do you summon another minion? I'll literally just one hit it again. Okay. He's going to just try to literally blade into the Charmer. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to go for this Legend Shield. I'm going to keep the Aegis Legend Shield in case he takes this off with like a white rat or a yellow troll or something, and then the Aegis will protect me again from a Yaga, from a Mystic, stuff like that. I also got a Minotaur and a Charmer and a Colossus of my own. I just need to, I forgot to put Pierce enchants in. Okay, well I either need to send the open Minotaur now or a blade. If he strikes, I just Legend Shield again. And then I tower spam, I guess? I have no idea. But I think this is our best bet, because it does do a little bit of damage to him and leaves him open. I would have preferred an Unstoppable on it. Unfortunately, I did not have an Unstoppable because I just forgot to put those in my deck. I do crit, though, with a Reliquary and a pretty good amount of stuff behind it. Yeah, like 1,000 damage. It's nothing to do passive. He's got 4K left. He minions. Okay, so I just wand hit that. My guy, I've got wand hits for the minion. And as soon as you shield and then try to minion, I'm gonna Mystic that minion and do a ton of damage to you. What is this? Does he? Please don't tell me you King Art me again. Okay, so yes, exactly. He does yellow troll me. So now I Aegis a legend shield on myself. Absolutely big brain IQ plays. Oh my goodness, we did pull the damage enchanted Tatzelworm, and we have the damage enchanted Charmer, or not Charmer, the Colossus. Is that Aegis? It's not. I think you know what? I could blade into the Charmer here. You know what I could do? Because this is a death shield, right? I could empower right here to get the pip advantage on him. And because it doesn't take off the myth shield, I'm super chilling. Is a Minotaur? Please, Colossus. Oh, it is a Minotaur. Now, that's gonna do a lot. Ooh, but can he kill me with a Yaga? I don't think he can kill me with a Yaga. Just to be 100% honest with everybody, I don't think he can. So I'm actually gonna go for a Mystic here, and then I can Mystic. Hopefully, I can Mystic into the Yaga. Then we just trade Yagas and I win because he's not doing 5k with just a Reliquary. But I haven't pulled a Yaga, and I can still pull some Solar Surges, I do believe. Can I just crit this for the lulz? Okay, I guess not. A Reliquary or a Brace here, pet, would be absolutely phenomenal. It would be probably the game if you gave me a Brace or a Reliquary here. Pet, that is your cue. That is your cue! Yes! Oh, perfect. That is literally the best. Does he take the Yaga? Ooh, interesting. Can this not do a lot? He doesn't crit, which is good for me. This should do a pretty decent amount of damage. 1700. Oh no, I don't think an open Charmer kills me, which I'm happy about, or Mystic. But an open Yaga definitely does. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, try to make him lose his pips, and then I can go for a Tatzelworm, hopefully into a Yaga. Yaga? Okay, no Yaga. He's Shrieking? I think I double Tower Shield into the Dispel, into the Tatzelworm. I didn't pull a single shield, so I'm gonna have to go for the Tatzelworm now. Actually, I'm gonna Vaporize into the double shield into the Tatzelworm. I got the Yaga too, so I could have actually gone for it, but I pulled it literally one round too late. That's a 70 and a Tower Shield. He's not gonna send a Yaga straight through that. He's gonna either send a Mystic or he's just gonna try to do like a Yellow Troll. If he sends a Yaga, actually a Tatzelworm is a great idea. Oh, he doesn't. Ooh, this doesn't kill, but the follow-up Yaga 100% will. That does do a lot. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna 50-50 it. This doesn't do a lot by itself, does it? I mean, it does 1,000. If he does something, I did pull the Yaga. He does do something on himself. Does he Yaga himself? Oh my goodness, he Yagas himself. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, pure skill, no luck whatsoever. If he survives this, he's getting a double Yaga to the face. How much is that doing? Does he just killed himself! He just killed himself! We got us another match. It's against another myth. The good news is we won't have to use up our white rats, so that's good. We cannot bubble against him. And also, I did put in some unstoppables inside, so that's absolute legendary as well. So if we do want to go for like a King Art or a Minotaur, we can actually Pierce Enchant them now. Look at this hand. Damage Enchanted Earthquake, Aegis Legend Shield. He's gonna blade too. Okay, we both just bladed into a Reliquary. All right, I'm gonna Stun Block. I, however, can Earthquake his cheeks. If he blades again, I probably want to Earthquake him because as a myth, he knows not to blade more than like twice against a myth, or you get too good of value. I did pull the Charmer and the Yaga. Actually, I'm gonna discard the Charmer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. He can go ahead and go for an Earthquake on me. I don't think it's a good move. Is he just blading? He is. I think I just send an open Earthquake here. I just think that's big brain plays, because if I don't, he's gonna either send a King Art on me, or he's gonna send an Earthquake on me. If he sends a King Art, very easy that I shift it, but then he could shift it right back, or he could just take an open Shad hit. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage if I don't have to. He's probably just gonna very easily oh wait, he doesn't. Why would he not take that off with like a Yellow Troll? He doesn't get, oh, he does get a Shad, my mistake. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and summon the Mythic Golem here. I should be able to Yaga. I'm really hoping he makes the mistake of taking out this minion. Then that leaves me open to take an open Yaga. Yeah, I got the Shad too. Buddy, please don't make a fool of yourself and take out this minion right now. I should blade here because the Living Puppet should take off that shield. He is, what a legend. And I got the blade too. Put it on. Like, I have an Aegis Myth shield on myself. You can't Yaga me, you can't Mystic me. The only thing you can do is Minotaur me or King Art me. I'm not worried about either one of those with 9k health, because as soon as you do that, I'm taking a straight open bladed Yaga on your cheeks. To be honest, a King Art into a Yaga is not that bad of a play, but I can simply shift. Oh, he does just Minotaur. I don't know. I guess you could do this, but I just wouldn't recommend it, because his Reliquary is gone. So he's got a 35 trapped Yaga, as opposed to my 45 bladed Yaga, and mine's gonna do more, unless I shield, because I already have the health advantage right now. So I could Yaga, but I already have a minion up, so it's kind of a little bit brainless to summon a minion over your minion. I kind of want to wait until he takes out my minion first. I do get the reliquary, and trading damage isn't really that good. Whenever you have like the same buff, like it's just gonna be a single buffed Yaga both ways. He gets a minion, I gotta focus more on his minion. I don't have a basilisk up. I like shielding a lot better right here. Can you please minion here? Buddy, you royally messed up there. I don't know. Was that you gave me a 35 bubble to Yaga you? All right. I mean, now it's a great move because you can't hit me. How much is that? And I crit reliquary bubbled Yaga. I think that had to be a misclick. I feel sorry for him. How much is that doing? Oh well. If you like those matches, hit that like button below, but only like if you really did like it. And if you learned anything new today, hit that sub button, turn on notifications, how we don't know if I upload a video. And post any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or hate mail in the comments below. I'll be reading those tomorrow as soon as I see them. And make sure to hit up the Discord if you're a lit person and want to stay up to date and everything. And until then, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.